Hi guys, welcome back to Not For Nothing Homestead. I'm Ginger. Thank you for stopping by today. Tom Garvey, the keto cook, always says, play with your food. So today, I am playing with my food. I am playing with the food I grew. So here on our homestead, Not For Nothing Homestead. So I grew Globe cherry tomatoes, regular cherry tomatoes, and Chardonnay, Napa Chardonnay cherry tomatoes. And I put those together on a pan. Well, I tossed them in some olive oil and some garlic, of course. And I put them in the oven and I roasted them. And I'm about to blend them into a sauce. And I can't even explain to you how amazing it smells. And we're going to taste it. I'm going to show it to you. And I'll show you what I did yesterday. I did it yesterday later in the day, put it in the refrigerator overnight, brought it back up and heated it back up today, and now I'm ready to blend it. And I honestly don't even know if I want to change anything about it. It smells so stinking good. But we're going to call this cherry sauce. Cherry red sauce. Yeah, cherry red sauce sounds better. I have been preserving all day today. So over here, you see there are several little packages of half loaves of bread. So I've made cheesy patty pan bread. I've made banana walnut patty pan bread. And I have made zucchini bread, but using the patty pan instead of the zucchini. And you can interchange them. It works out super good. It really does. And the patty pans are that we've been growing this year are white, so you don't even have to peel them or anything if you're trying to hide it. Which Joey's never going to eat any bread that I make because he's always going to think forever and ever that there's a squash in it somewhere. But it is absolutely delicious. And so I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. I have 11 half loaves over there. And I did a little experiment too. I did a thyme. I have a lot of thyme growing. And I did a thyme oregano sweetbread. And that actually really turned out good. It was a great experiment. And I really liked it. So I'm excited about that one too. But like I said, I did them all in half loaves. So I've got one right there and then another row right beside it, but you can't see it real well. So it's just been a preserving day here today on the homestead. But I wanted to share with you this sauce as we do it. I probably shouldn't have worn a yellow shirt. This is my Gillum Farm shirt too. I don't want to get red sauce all over it. Oh, let me get an apron then. So I'm going to show you what I did yesterday. And then I'm going to bring you down and we're going to get started on playing with my sauce, my red cherry sauce together. So I'm very excited about this. I really don't know if I want to change anything or not, but I have some fresh basil that I picked over there day before yesterday, and I put that in water. I have some drying Italian oregano right there. I have some thyme drying on the counter over there. I've got some more oregano over here. I've got some sage over here. The herbs are just busting through the seams. And I may add some of those, but I'm not sure. I just really like the way it tastes right now. So let's go. Oh, they look so good. Oh my gosh, look at them. Wow. This is what we are dealing with, what we are looking at. And it looks, oh, it smells divine. I got it all blended up really good. And I have an apron on. Only me. Look. None on the apron. Oh, I'm sorry. There's a little tiny spot way down on my hip. But look, my yellow shirt. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe it. Okay, so it looks beautiful blended up. I'm going to heat it back up a little bit. And let's see what we have here going on. I'm going to taste it right now. It needs some salt. It almost looks like a creamy vodka sauce. See what I mean? It almost looks like, and I'm sure it's those, the Napa Chardonnay tomatoes are a yellow tomato. So I'm sure that's where that lighter color is coming from. But oh my goodness, it's delicious. Starting off with, I'm going to add some salt, some Redmond's real salt. I'm going to add some regular pepper. A little bit of onion powder. And a little bit of garlic powder as well. All right. Now, also, to give it a little punch, these are some crushed red pepper flakes that I made last year from our peppers. I still have some of these left. So I am going to put some of this in here as well. Give it a little bit of a punch. Oh, it's popping on me. Okay, so we'll start with that and then move on and see how it goes from there. I'm going to throw, this is a little bit of thyme that I dried, not a little bit, it's a lot of bit of thyme that I dried, that I already have taken off the stems. And I think I'm going to put a little bit of thyme in there as well. See how that goes with it. Because I love the thyme. I love it the thyme. I don't got a lot of time, but I love it the time. Alright, let's give it a couple of minutes for those flavors to meld. What I decided I wanted to add was, I have this purple basil that I grow, and it's absolutely delicious. And so I pinched off a couple of little pieces, and I'm going to get a little tester, spoon tester here, put a little bit of that in there, and see how I like that flavor. That is really good with it. Okay. So I think I'm going to pinch up a little bit of this fresh basil, this purple basil. I'm going to add it in here. Okay, the sauce is done. Oh my goodness. So, isn't it beautiful? I'm not going to tilt it too far. I'll end up with it all over the plate. It is absolutely delicious. 100% delicious. Okay, I recommend also that you play with your food, per Tom Garvey. What I love about this is it's so clean. The tomatoes I grew. And I will grow that trio of tomatoes again next year. The Napa Chardonnay, the Globe Cherry, and the Napa Chardonnay is a cherry. The Globe Cherry and the just regular cherry tomatoes. I will grow those again. And as I get more off this year, I will make more of this sauce. And I think what I'll do with this is I'm going to freeze it. I love this. It's so good. I already have a plan for it too. Okay? I'm just saying, not wasting this stuff. It's like gold. I'm going to get some little Italian sausage links, cut them into chunks, serve it over a bed of spaghetti squash, and put some sauce on it, and then a little bit of Parmigiano Reggiano. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't wait for that meal. Okay, if I have that meal before I put this video out, I'll put a picture of it at the end. Back to what I was saying before I got off on a tangent. The tomatoes I grew. The basil I grew. The thyme I grew. The crushed red pepper flakes that I used in it, I grew last year and harvested that. From my peppers. Of course I didn't do the salt and pepper or the onion powder, but I could have technically done the onion powder, but I did not do the onion powder. What else? I think that's it. I mean, we really kept it clean, like so much cleaner than what you would get in the grocery store. Just think about everything that would be on the back of that label that you can't pronounce. This is not it. This is not it. And it's 100% from your garden, from your hands. That's really gratifying. It really is, especially when it turns out so delicious. All right, guys, that's it for me here today at Not For Nothing Homestead. Take care of you and yours. God bless, and we'll see you at our next video. And look, bonus, I got the stain out of my shirt. My yellow shirt. Yay. Whoa. Near tragedy. Near tragedy.